Roy is an ambitious sales executive who is on the rise. Despite his humble beginnings, Roy manages to go to school and become a successful entrepreneur with high hopes and fantasies.
This quick read is a complex love story that addresses problems of injustice, betrayal, loyalty and love. It's told in a first-person narrative that alternates between three personalities.
Celestial is an independent creative woman who is emerging as an artist. Andre is a successful IT person who grew up next door to Celestial, was a childhood friend, and has always loved her.
During their college years, Andre introduces his roommate Troy to Celestial. Years later, Roy runs into her in New York City and they fall in love. Andre is the best man at their wedding and continues to hide his deep love for Celestial. A year later, Roy and Celestial are living the dream in Atlanta. Roy has done well and is on track for promotions. They have purchased their first home and Celestial's handmade dolls are selling.
Their world is turned upside down when a trip to visit Roy's parents in Louisiana ends with Roy being wrongly accused of raping a woman staying in the same hotel. Despite Celestial's insistence that Roy never left their room that night, he is convicted and sentenced to 12 years in prison. Roy and Celestial are just two ordinary people trying to live ordinary lives, but due to circumstances beyond their control, their dreams are shattered and they have to learn to cope with the consequences. Celestial visits Roy on a regular basis and writes him letters daily. She also manages to build a successful doll business. But Roy stagnates, is unable to grow within the prison system. As the years pass, the letters and visits from Celestial dwindle.
The letter exchanges between the couple make up a segment of this book and are very effective. In one of Celestial's last letters, she informs Roy she has moved on with her life and that her future does not include him.
After 5 years of appeals, Roy's lawyer is able to get his conviction overturned and Roy is a free man, but the time Roy and Celestial have spent apart affects their marriage. As much as Roy hopes and dreams that everything will be set right when he gets home, he soon finds that they cannot pick up where they left off. Andre and Celestial are once again a couple, but questions of loyalty and betrayal come into play and their marriage suffers.
An American Marriage is about human relationships and the mistakes people make. There is no action or suspense in this story, but it appeals to your emotions, making you feel angry, happy and sad. It may even have you cheering on a favorite character. This book about relationships and raw emotion will keep readers turning the pages.